Hey Rick, okay, you've been asking for it, you're finally getting it. This is my garage. So off here it is a single car, oversized garage. I got a little bit of my woodworking stuff here, big trash can, house generator, my signs that I haven't put up yet, mowers don't run on water, my old pressure washer that I'm gonna get tuned up and sell, and then this red one here is my new pressure washer that I just purchased and tested and fixed and got it going. So it's going to be replacing that one over there is 2400 psi. This one is 3100 psi. This little Excel machine here, I got it going. It's going to go for sale, probably the $200 mark. And then this Errands Tractor is mine. I paid $300 for it. Didn't run, and it is awesome. I got $60 into the whole thing, plus the $300 to buy it with, and it worked out beautifully. Beyond that, I've got my old blower that I started out with. That was the second piece of equipment that I purchased when I started doing little small jobs and odds and ends and stuff. And I think I paid $10 for the thing. I got a new carburetor for it, a whole rebuild kit, and I've had that for the last 3 years, and it's been great. Absolutely fantastic. Starts first pull. This year, I did go ahead and change out the diaphragm because it was taking 3 pulls to start instead of 1, and the diaphragm was starting to get a little rigid. So beyond that, I've got my small compressor, which is what I use to also fill tires with. I just open the garage door here, back the cars up to it, and then use the extension hose to fill up the cars and stuff like that. Above that is my sharpening station. This is my wire wheel. I've got a wire wheel on the left and I've got a stone on the right to polish stuff and trim stuff and take care of some, odds and ends grinding stuff. Right over here is a really cool tool. It's called the All-American Sharpener, and what it does is it actually captures the blade in this little vise here, sets it at an angle, and then you grind it using a flapper bit on your grinder. And what it does is it will take, a blade, a mower blade down in a heartbeat, sharpen it up to razor sharpness, and knock it out in 5 minutes or less, both sides. Above that little red dot is my balancer. So once I'm done sharpening the blade, I balance it to make sure that it doesn't vibrate after it's stuck back onto the mower. Got my little stand here for my charger, 12-volt battery charger. That's 2, 6, and 15 amp, 6-volt, 12-volt. And it has the battery tender in it as well. So I leave it on my battery for the lawn tractor here year round. So it just maintains the battery. Got other miscellaneous stuff here. Really just a bunch of junk that I need to get rid of. The ramps are good. Just got some other odds and ends. My speakers, more speakers, air conditioner. Let me back up so you can get a picture of the whole front of my garage where I actually do the work. So in the theater, in this room is a theater. I have a 65-inch TV. I've got a center channel here that isn't plugged in yet. I've got left and right speakers, height speakers. I've got the refrigerator, the stereo amplifier, 65-inch TV, and then all of my tools in here. A second air conditioner in this window. So I've got 2 air conditioners, but they're loud as all get out. I'm gonna get a mini split in here to try to reduce the volume of that so I can actually listen to music and videos and all that such. In the rear, I've got 2 more speakers on the left and the right for surround sound effects. So I've basically got a 7-to-2 theater system here, which is 7 speakers and 2 subwoofers. So it can jam. It can really jam. Here's one of the cool tools that I've got. It is a battery-operated fuel pump, transfer pump. And basically it's strictly for gasoline. So I've got my 5-gallon gas container, which weighs, what, 45 pounds when full. Not 45, 40 pounds when full. And it's a heavy booger to lift and try to hold with one hand and put the nozzle into the gas tank of the mower with. So I spent a little bit of money and I got the transfer pump, and it has made my back so much happier, not having to lift a 40-pound gas can all the time. That's my 2-stage, 2-cycle oil gas, free gas can that came with a mower, and another free gas can that came with a separate mower. Blower that needs repaired. I've got this Echo done. I got to post it online. And then this is a Ryobi that needs repaired. So I'm going to, the blower and this hedger are both Ryobi. So I'm going to sell those as a package at $200 once I get them up and running. They won't sell for that at all, but it's a good start. It's a place to start at. So we got about 6 minutes into this video. I thought I'd just take you around the shop. This is my lift table. Basically, it lowers all the way down to that rack right there, and I just you pump it at the other end and with your foot, and it raises up the table. I call it the Bruce Pender table because I learned of it and saw it for the first time on a YouTuber's site called Bruce Pender Shop. And it has saved my life countless times. I mean, it saves your back by bringing the material up to you instead of you having to get down on the floor and work on it. Most of my stuff is Cobalt as far as hand tools go. That's a Cobalt rack, 3-drawer or single drawer, 3-shelf rack. And then the tabletop is a stainless steel table prep station that you would find in a restaurant. It's 4 foot wide by 3 foot deep, and it's actually only 2 feet deep. It's really, really nice. You know, you don't have to worry about scratches and gouges and stuff like that on like a wood tabletop would have. But that's my shop. If you have any recommendations on something, changes that I should make, let me know. We'll talk to you later. Bye.